Hi, Mary Rudolph here. It's May 15th, 2018. I am 14 weeks and 1 day post-op from my ulna shortening bone osteotomy and cartilage debridement on my TFCC, which was torn. It was a repair of a genetic problem. So I'm 14 weeks out. My scar looks really good. It's barely there. It's really flat. I don't know if you can see. So it goes, they cut from like here all the way down to here. So it's looking awesome. Most people say it's a beautiful scar. I love it. It just really marks 12 years of pain that I dealt with. 2 years, the last 2 years being very, very painful with everything that I did. I'm just so grateful the surgery was a possibility. And so I had physical therapy yesterday, and the physical therapist says she thinks I can continue with home care on my physical therapy. I still don't have 100%. I'm still not supposed to pick up anything heavier than 3 pounds. You know, pain is an indicator. If you have pain, don't push it. You don't want to mess up the surgery. So basically, this whole time I've been trying to stretch but not overdo it and try to, you know, get to the point where I have a good stretch but it's not painful, because everything is tight, and when you have the surgery, everything's tightened back up, but you want to stretch it out and get it back to like a normal range of motion. But you don't want to overstretch it, because that's, you know, another surgery to tighten up your tendons, so you don't want that. So just take your good old time and do what the physical therapist says. Everyone is different. Everyone heals differently. I think my healing was pretty normal, basically. So here's what we can do here. So my supination, my pronation is like this. It's pretty good. It's almost all the way flat. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. So it's pretty flat. It's a little not flat, but whatever. It's pretty good. It's really good. It's getting better. I keep saying it's getting better every day. No matter what I say, it's getting better every day. Keep positive. Here's my supination. So you can't really see. So it's almost like it's a little turned. It's not quite perfect. I know it looks weird with it's sore in here when I do this. Like, this is as far as I can turn, and it's sore in there. Anyway, so this is going down, and here's up. So, and I'm getting some muscle back in here. It's still sore in here. It is what it is. It's going to be sore. This isn't that sore. Only, you know, if I push on it, which I try not to push on it. Sometimes I might bang into it, and that hurts. So at night, I usually wear my brace still, just because, like, a couple times I slept really weird. I think I slept on my arm, and it was very painful the next day. So taking ibuprofen and Excedrin as needed. I've been a dental assistant for 18 years. I started assisting again a couple weeks ago through a temp agency, just to see if I could handle it. And I'm going to continue to work as a temporary dental assistant through the end of the year, so I'm really praying to get this side done. You can see this ulna sticking straight out. In x-rays it looked even worse, but I wanted to do my left first because right's my prominent hand, so we'll see how well I deal with that. So yeah, 14 weeks out, really good prognosis. I started dental assisting, like, I did a couple hours this week, and then I did a couple hours last week, and then I did a couple hours the week before. And it was the first time in 2 years I could hold a suction and not have excruciating pain in the side. It was really such a great feeling of accomplishment. And I mean, it ached at night and stuff. So like I iced it on lunch break and I iced it when I got home. And I'm about to ice it now just because I like to ice it every single night I can. But here's, I don't know if you can tell the swelling. Yeah, it's still like, it's a little swollen in here still. But, you know, like I said, it's getting better. It's quite an improvement. So I'm just really praying that I can get my right wrist done in the end of July because I'm not a huge fan of the heat. So I'll sit in my house in August and just chill in the air conditioning and not do anything for the first 4 weeks. It's kind of, you know, it's a tough part of recovery. And then after that, I figure, but you know, that's my plan and I don't know what God's plan is for me. So I'm just hoping and praying that the surgeon says yes to end of July and that I can just move on with my life, you know, in 2019. So that's my goal. If you guys want to pray for me, if I end up posting this, that'd be awesome. Here's 14 weeks. If you're considering getting the Ulna Shortening bone osteotomy, I highly recommend it. If you've had pain, you know, on your pinky side in your hand, the pain is always through here, and then I had shooting pain through my TFCC, through my wrist joint, for years. It felt like someone was taking a knife and just stabbing every single time I squeezed anything, like brushed my teeth, like even my right wrist still, like, because I didn't get it done yet. If I hold when I hold my toothbrush like this kills. Like I squeeze, it hurts in here. It's ridiculous. It's not a good way to live. So if you have pain, get the surgery. It's not that bad. I mean, especially if you have good insurance. So, and definitely do your homework on your doctor. Get a good doctor because my scar looks awesome. And I love it, and she loves it, I guess, and that's it. My name is Mary Rudolph. Thanks for tuning in. If you have questions, please leave them below. I'll be so cliche now. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If not, it's all good. I'm just doing this for fun. Take care. Bye.